Hey there, interweb gearhead friends. I am wiring up my electric fans on my C10 project. And one thing I see when I go to the cars and coffees and the little neighborhood car shows and cruise ins is a lot of people don't understand how to properly wire stuff under the hood. They're using house nuts, the electric nuts, twist on things, and it's just horrible. A lot of perfectionists will say you have to solder everything. Well, the solder joints aren't necessarily, especially if you don't know how to solder really well and don't have really good soldering equipment, aren't stronger than a crimp connection. Sorry, they're just not. But using the proper crimp connectors, that's the thing. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing here. So the white plugs came connected to the fans, and they don't have any proper connectors to go into them. So I'm using spade connectors, the female, that are weather resistant. And then I make my little harness here and then link them together, the blue wires together and the black wires together in these weatherproof crimp connectors. And what you do once you get them all crimped on the wires coming out of them is you hit them with heat. It's just a heat shrink situation, keeps the moisture out. And so that's one thing. Another thing you want to do is where I'm going to ground. Let's see if I can get in there. Where I'm grounding, you can see I ground the paint off. Okay, you want a good electrical ground here, otherwise you're going to have problems. So good ground is imperative when you're doing wiring, so make sure there's no paint where you're trying to ground to. All right, I'll see you guys next time.